Okay, this is my, it's probably about 75 gallon, I don't know, it was given to me by a friend. It's pretty good size, but I have a smallmouth bass. I just turned on the light, it's been dark, so he was kind of asleep. I got a crawdad in there. Caught these guys in the same lake here in Colorado. I've had this bass for I've had them both for about a year now. Wish I could get a better view. This guy just ate a huge fathead minnow. Thing was like half the size of him. But I've got it set up pretty cool. It's yeah, got some rocks in there, some flat rocks. Crawdad loves to go in that cave. He kind of made that cave for himself. It's kind of cool. He goes in there all the time and goes right in there. And you can always see him in there. You can see his antenna when he's not out like he is now. He kind of just turned blue. When we caught him, when I caught him, he was like red. And he turned blue after a couple months of being in this tank. It's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, so that's my big tank. I wish it was longer. I'm gonna get a bigger one, like a longer one, not so tall. He needs a bigger tank. Yes, I know that Dora Explorer sticker's on there. Not for me. He doesn't do much, he just kind of sits there. He swims around in the daytime when I don't just turn the lights on him. But other than that, he kind of just sits there, and you drop a goldfish in there, he'll go after it when he's hungry. But yeah, he's grown about an inch since I've got him, since I first got him. He's about 7 inches now. He was like 6 when I first got him. His name's Seabass. Kick his ass, Seabass. I got this. If you guys are thinking about, thinking about setting up a tank, go to Home Depot to get your gravel. You'll pay a lot less. This is sand. This is like beach sand. It was $5 for a 100-pound bag. You have to wash it out really good though. Stick it in a bucket and you just keep hosing it, you know, stick a hose in there and keep filling it up, stirring it around, keep filling it up and dumping it out until it gets clear. And it's the best deal, or else you'll pay a ton at a fish store, at a pet store. You can even get gravel, like red and brown gravel. I saw there, like a huge bag for like $5. At a pet store, it's like $20 for like a 10-pound bag. Got the filter down here. Come on. It's kind of ghetto rigged, this container, but it works. I saw a minnow in it earlier. Got down in the filter. Anyways, it's a cool tank. It's a nice tank. I like it. I had a bunch of bluegill in this tank over here, and they died. I'm gonna get some more, but this tank basically just has crawdads in it right now, and a goldfish that my daughter brought home. There's one crawdad. But one of the crawdads had a bunch of babies just a couple of days ago, and they're all over this tank. They're like a millimeter. You can see them everywhere. But I think that'll be cool. Raise a bunch of crawdads. I'm gonna get a bunch of bluegill again from my uncle's pond. About an inch long. I had like 8 of them in here and they died because I cleaned the tank. Cleaned all the good bacteria out. Didn't prep it and they died that night. But this is a 29 gallon. I just kind of use it for minnows for the bass. I kind of put minnows in it for the bass. But yeah, these crawdads turn blue, I swear. Anyways, comments. Go ahead and comment whatever you guys want. Let me know what you think of the setup and the sand and whatnot. etc. The Crawdad, kind of a nice little touch, nice little addition. He eats right out of my hand. Well, these ones do. If I stick a worm in there, they'll eat right out of my hand. This guy eats worms too, like crazy. All right, later.